Figuring out the lighting in my kitchen is probably the worst part about shooting in my kitchen, but I'm actually pretty excited to be here and we're gonna want some good lighting because I've once again collaborated with Annie and Fabi to bring you guys this video. So Annie and Fabi is a company that is run out of Windsor, Ontario, which is where I live, and it is run by Hanlu and Dominic, who are the sweetest couple ever. Honestly, I love them so much. So they created this company, Annie and Fabi, which takes all the guesswork out of baking. Basically, you can go on their website, which I will link down below in the description box, and you can choose all different kinds of desserts, and they will send you a box with all the dry ingredients. All you have to do is add the wet ingredients, and it's the exact right amount. You don't have to worry about going out and buying those like super tough ingredients that you don't know where to find for certain recipes. They do it all for you. It eliminates waste. It just makes everything so much easier, and if you're working with like kids or you just want to make something quick, the holidays are coming up, and you know, all those parties that you want to go to and you want to bring something with you but you don't have that much time, this is the perfect solution for that. So back in March I did collaborate with them with their Fruit Loops cupcakes, which I gotta say were absolutely amazing, and I'll link that video also down below in the description box. But today we are making fancy chocolate pecan cookies. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how the kit comes in, what's in the kit, and exactly how to make it. So when you first open up your Annie and Fabi box, you're gonna have your recipe card. It's gonna show you exactly how your recipe's supposed to look, the name of the recipe. On the other side of it, it'll tell you the prep time, the bake time, the decorating time, and how many of the items it makes. In this case, we're making 24 cookies today. Inside, there are step-by-step instructions of exactly how to make your recipe, and the great part is there are photos in here. That is so crucial for me because sometimes if I'm working off a recipe, I don't know if I'm making it correctly because I don't know how it's supposed to look. Especially with baking recipes, it's good to have those photo instructions just so you know that you're on the right track and that you're doing everything right. So once I open my kit up, I have chocolate chips, vanilla extract, sugar, flour, pecans, and parchment paper. And all I need to add from my own kitchen is eggs and butter. So it's literally that easy. Step 1, unpack your baking kit onto a dry surface and prepare all the needed equipment. Line 2 baking pans, the provided parchment paper, and preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 177 degrees Celsius. Also prepare the egg and butter. Make sure that the butter is at room temperature. Step 2, place the sugar and half cup of butter, room temperature, in a large mixing bowl and beat until light and fluffy, or about 3 minutes. Pour in the vanilla extract and crack in the egg, beating after each addition, and then beat for 1 more minute, or until smooth. Scrape down the sides of the bowl as needed. I don't have a mixer here, it's actually at my parents' house, so I'm gonna be using a whisk today to mix all of this, which is gonna take a little longer, but it's all I have right now. Sift the flour mix into the wet ingredients and beat on low to incorporate, being very careful not to overmix. Step 4, using a tablespoon, scoop up dough and roll into about 1.5 inch cookie balls, and arrange them on the prepared baking pans, about 12 evenly spaced cookies per sheet. Place the filled baking pans in the oven and bake for 11 to 12 minutes. Remove from the oven and let cool on the pan. Step 5, now for the decorations. Pour the pecans onto a chopping board and chop into smaller pieces. How small you want to chop them is completely up to you. Then place the chocolate in a heat-proof bowl and melt. You can do it in the microwave at about half power in 30-second bursts, mixing after each burst until melted, or in a double broiler, placing the chocolate bowl over a pot of boiling water and mixing until melted. Step 6, using a spoon or whisk, drizzle the chocolate all over the cookies. With the chocolate drizzled, sprinkle the pecans on before the chocolate sets. Once done, let cool and you are all done. I wasn't kidding when I said that they make this super easy and super foolproof. Honestly, anybody, whether you are a master in the kitchen or not, can easily make a delicious recipe out of their baking kits. So that's all for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comments, leave me a thumbs up, and don't forget to check out Annie and Fabi on social media and visit their website. All their information is down below in the description box. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.